What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hard house, and this is some more real turn-of-the-millennium Hoover blazing hard house. Recently was talking about a couple tunes in that vein, listened to, or second time listening to the Fierce Bass tune, so I felt like this would be a good one to come back to. So this is, I want to say like '02. And Stimulant DJs made many releases for Tidy. I believe they also went as Cyberdrive, which I realized when I reacted to the Ready to Rock tune. But yeah, we're going to listen to the original mix. There's also a Paul Glasby mix. I do enjoy Glasby's tunes. They're even more like just fierce, wicked hard house. But this one is in that vein, but again, I prefer the original. So let's hear it. This is... Oh, it's 2001. So this is from 2001, Tidy Trax, Stimulant DJs, Are You Serious? 45, 33. I guess we'll find it. Almost like a DJ beat juggle, but on the record. I have a distinct memory of playing this tune at one party and it getting a big response. In particular, the second drop. We'll get there. slow walk, second drop. Again, I remember getting a huge reaction. Always appreciate a long multi-part outro, but it's fair to say at that last measure change, I probably would have thrown it over to whatever my incoming tune was. Wonder what that sample's from, and who he's appealing to for power. Again, it's just monstrous. I was still very much into acid trance and acid techno, but it makes sense to me when I start listening to some of these turn-of-the-millennium hard house tunes that my head was turned by that new energy hard house, especially those that had both hoovers and acid. This one, just the hoovers, but yeah, like I said, a monstrous tune. I will say I found, that the appetite for hard house with hoovers in SoCal wasn't quite as big as in the UK at the time, so I enjoyed it. I had some other friends who enjoyed it. I got some gigs on the back of playing some sets in that style, but as I said, it definitely, I learned that whether melodic trance or even hard trance, the LA scene was much more interested in trance, and on the other side of the fence, like techno and hard house, it felt like there were some parties where there were some people like, let's go to the house room. But ultimately, as always with any genre, there are always some hardcore people, hardcore meaning like very into the genre. Who knows, maybe hardcore too. But yeah, I do remember playing a couple parties where there were a lot of people into it, but then there were some other people who were clearly like, this shit's too crazy. Like, I want to go listen to some progressive house or something. So it is interesting the way that different genres, some are more popular in some places than others, but again, no matter what genre it is, there's always somebody, somewhere that's into it. So it is enjoyable, which is, you know, you shop on Discogs long enough and you like, oh man, this guy, you know, from this country or from this country, they have all these records from, you know, that I'm into from these different labels that are from yet other countries. So yeah, certain types of electronic music, you know, it might be an inch wide, but no matter where you go, there's interest. So yeah, ultimately a cool hard house tune from a period where it was definitely, you know, like blowing up in the UK and maybe to a lesser extent in the US. Once again, shout out to Luca for being a docile hard house cat for this video. Let me know what you think of the tune. I will see you next time. Peace.